Hi guys, welcome to Baby Witch. This is going to be a tarot reading for the month of October for the sign of Aries. The beginning of it all, the starters of new projects, the pioneers and entrepreneurs, the fire changing vibration, high vibration areas. Also, kind of self-centered and impatient. Or so I've read. So, I'm eating chips. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. We're gonna see what's going on for the month of October. We're gonna use some various decks. Ignite your passion. So what I'm getting out of this card right here already, and going because I just pulled out the Fool, is igniting your passion is like finding what triggers you again. It's almost like in October, the beginning of October, or the middle, or the ending, or depending where you're in your path. Remember, if you want something more exact for you personally, this is a general reading for the Zodiac sign of Aries. You can always book me. Find me on Instagram under the same handle name as the YouTube channel, and we can schedule something. So the first card we have is the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. Meaning, like, when did you stop putting wood on your fire? When did you start putting wood on your fire? You're going to need it in order for you to take the next leap of faith that life is asking you to do. Now, you're really good at this. By nature, you're an Aries. You're like, fuck it, let's get this going. The only problem here is going to be that it's almost like you're going to be like, what the fuck is the point? You're going to be like, what the fuck is the point of this? What am I doing? See? She's getting a little tired. She's getting a little tired. She's getting a little paranoid. She's like, I don't really know where this is going, because the seven of wands are fire, wands are transformation, wands are action. And the Seven of Wands, when it's upwards, it represents someone who's getting a little paranoid, who's thinking that the world's against them, who's taking things a little too personal, perhaps. Now, taking things a little too personal, I don't find it too hard to believe for an Aries. Why? Because Aries are really good at making everything about themselves. It's what they do. It's in their nature. They're leaders. Yeah. It's almost like you just become so tired. You feel like, you honestly start feeling so attacked because you feel like you're weakening. And now, that's what's going to stop you for taking your leap of faith. It's like you feel like you have to protect something that you really don't. You don't have to protect anything. You have to just find what moves you again. See, all of the cards are coming from the bottom of the deck right now. It happens sometimes. It'd be like that. Honestly, it just be like that. So, see, the next one we have right here is the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're really juggling between a lot of stuff right now. You're you're losing your passion. You're losing your motive. Life is like, come on, take a risk. We got you. We got your back. But we need you. You're going to collapse under all the exhaustion. Like, you're just like, I'm done with this. And you're gonna start feeling you need to defend what you're doing, who you are, your projects. Like, you're gonna have to like shield them from the world so nobody steals them while you like stop working on them or something. It's almost like like you think people are gonna come for you or come for what you do. In the meantime, you're gonna have to struggle a little bit with juggling, like what's best for you to do and what's not best for you to do, what needs to be put aside and what doesn't. So here, this is the perspective of it all. I'm not telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you where the vibe is going to take you. What you do from there is completely up to you. Because remember, the cards only give you the power And the universe is always on your fucking side. So if right here you're feeling completely exhausted, you're feeling like you're just trembling down and you're getting a little you're getting a little bit too paranoid about what's going to happen with stuff, then remember that I'm telling you that the cards are letting you know that it's about reigniting your passion, reigniting that fire. What motivated me to do this in the first place? And do I need to go back and check at that? Because there might be something that I'm missing. There might be that leap of faith that I don't know if I'm taking correctly or not. It's almost like taking a little bit of step back and realizing what's important and what's not. Like, how much of this should I salvage? How much of this should I redo? And how much of this should keep going? Okay? At the end of the day, like, things are gonna... Oh. Okay. You really have to stop and think. Let me tell you why. Because the hangman, honey, them hangmen don't fuck around. Ooh, and you fucking... If I was in Aries, I would hate the hangman even more. Because you guys are so go, 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 go. That when life puts you on check, and life says, bitch, you can't win against me, I'm going to tell you to stop for a little bit. See what the fuck you do. It's one of those days where you get a flu, you have an emotional breakdown, your car stops working, something happens where everything gets just put on hold. Everything just gets put on hold for you for a little bit. Because that, my friends, is the energy of the hangman upside down. Because see, even if you do realize that you're falling down from exhaustion, even though you know you're about to fall off of exhaustion, there is a sign of getting back up on your feet. But again, the hangman is like, you don't understand why things are happening the way they're happening. You're like, no, this isn't supposed to happen this way, god damn it. I wanted this to go this way and that way and that way. And that's where you start realizing how many things you had to juggle to get. How many things you had to juggle. Like, oh, okay, maybe I should let go of that. Maybe I should let go of that. Because either way, I'm fucking exhausted. And I'm not putting all of my faith in the universe to take care of me. I'm not taking that leap of faith knowing that if I simply stick back to what I believe in the first place, everything is going to be okay. Now, once we get through this process of figuring out, like, relighting that self-driven motive of why you do the things you do, you go a little bit through that exhaustion process, and then you're like, okay, so this goes there, that goes there, that goes there. You kind of get back up on your feet, even though you're still having kind of a hard time, like, accepting why things are going the way they're going. So last month, we talked about folding. We talked about going along with nature, going along with the algorithms of life. We talked about saying, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Now, you're still having a hard time understanding why you're going along with it. So this is why you need to go back and look at why you're doing what you're doing in the first place. Why you are where you're at right now. And then we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a good story. It's a good story. It's that at the end of the day, your money stays right. See, this is a lot of, like, projects going on. This is a lot of things that make you money. This is a lot of things that are, like, really close to home, you know, for you. What else do we got? Drop your shields. Allow yourself to be helped. Allow yourself to be helped. Allow yourself is the same as this card, who's getting super paranoid. Who's getting paranoid of someone coming in and destroying what they have, things going to shit, all of this kind of things. And life is like, no, really, dude, we got you. Just fucking relax. We got you. We told you that if you folded, that if you went along with listening to somebody else's point of view and they had to say in your project, they weren't going to steal it from you. They were just simply going to help you mold this differently. Now this, I'm getting a lot of, like, business structure vibes out of this. I'm getting a lot of business structure vibes. I'm getting a lot of it could also be in a way where like you're healing yourself and you might need to take like some mental days off. And you feel that if you take this mental days off or this little vacation, that your mind is going to be affected. I'm getting some of those vibes as well with Aries. Definitely. So, you know, what I see in here overall is life just telling you, chill out, we got you. Take some time to go within and reignite yourself. Not so much take a break, but look for those things that make you thrive, that make you happy to know that you're doing what you're doing. So it's worth the pain. So it's worth all of the structure that you're, all of the things that you're doing. Take a leap of faith at allowing the universe to take care of you by balancing out what you're doing, by letting go of some stuff and not focusing so much on other stuff, and therefore making it lighter on yourself. At the end of the day, you're going to be just fine. All right. Bye, guys. Remember, hit me up on Instagram for more.
Chiches got red.